Have you ever wondered what would happen if you could travel at the speed of light for an hour? How much time would actually pass here on Earth, or even at half the speed of light? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating concept known as time dilation. Time dilation is a difference in the elapsed time measured by two observers, due to a relative velocity between them, or to a difference in gravitational potential between their locations. Now let's break that down. Imagine two clocks, one stationary, the other moving at high speed. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the moving clock will tick slower compared to the stationary one. That's the influence of relative velocity. Similarly, a clock closer to a massive object will tick slower due to gravitational potential. In simpler terms, the faster you move, the slower you perceive time. So, if you were to travel at the speed of light for an hour, an infinite amount of time would pass on Earth. This is because as you approach the speed of light, time slows down dramatically for you, but not for the world you've left behind. This is the mind-bending phenomenon known as time dilation. It's almost as if time itself is stretching, becoming distorted by the sheer speed of your journey. That means while you've experienced just an hour, years, decades, even centuries could have passed on Earth. But what if you were traveling at half the speed of light? The time dilation effect would be less extreme, but still significant. The relativity of time becomes evident. In this case, if you traveled for an hour, approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes would pass on Earth. So, time dilation, a mind-bending concept, shows us that time is not as constant as we may think. In essence, the faster you move, the slower time passes for you relative to a stationary observer. This is why, hypothetically, if you were to travel at the speed of light for an hour, years could pass on Earth. Even at half the speed of light, time would still significantly slow down. Next time you're in a hurry, remember, if you could just travel at the speed of light, you'd have all the time in the world.